sisters, and we are going to be talking tonight about opinions on help me to understand. I am Talitha. I am 47.
I'm Brenda, and I'm 51.
I'm Linda, and I'm 55.
So let's talk. Starting with
talk.
you, Brenda.
Well, I guess tonight's topic is going to be on should love hurt. That's the topic tonight. Let's talk.
So when you say love, what kind of love you talking about?
I guess you can look at it either way. You can look at it being in love or just love itself. So when you say love itself should hurt or being in love shouldn't hurt. Let's talk.
Okay, now what are you referring to? Like, if somebody hurt you, should that love hurt? Or in general, what are you referring to? Should love hurt? Yes, love is gonna hurt.
Right.
Love gonna hurt all kind of ways. It can be a good love hurt, and it can be a bad love hurt. Which one are you referring to?
Just the fact, just being in love, love itself. Do love itself supposed to hurt? Or love could hurt, but should being in love hurt? To be in love with a person, do that mean love's supposed to hurt? If you're in love with that person.
Well, go for it. I feel like love is gonna hurt. Love gonna hurt if you're in love by yourself. Now, if you're in love with he or hurt him, and you love him more than he loves you, yes, it's gonna hurt because you giving all you got to that person, and that person ain't giving all they got to you. So your love gonna hurt if it ain't no one-way street. That's what I feel.
See?
Well, I feel like love, you don't go in this thing knowing you're going to be hurt. I don't think love is something that you go into knowing you're going to be hurt. I think it's like a tricky situation. It's something that just jumps out at you like a ghost or something. It just happens. You in love with this person. And then later on you find out that the love that you have for this person, they don't have the same love for you. So you don't know how to deal with it. So you hurt because they don't feel the same way you feel about them. You would give them the moon, the stars, and the ocean. But they don't even want to give you two pennies to rub. So yeah, love do hurt because you find out later after you love somebody how they really feel about you. I think with time, love shows its true colors. If they ain't studying, they just ain't studying. I think love starts to hurt when you realize you're the only one putting 100% into a relationship or into the love.
Okay.
And I agree with it.
Okay. I can see that.
And love do hurt because women's, we mostly give our all to the man. And majority of the time, we do love more than that man love us.
Right.
And we will get hurt. Yeah, love sure do hurt because you in love with this person. It ain't nothing you want to do for this person.
Right.
You never would give your life for this person. But you want the other person to do the same for you.
Right.
So love sure can hurt when the other person do not love you or feel you the way that you feel them or love them.
So if I'm in love with someone, that means yes, love's supposed to hurt. But I'm thinking if you're in love with someone, you should do everything in your power not to hurt that person. So a part of me just feel like, I guess being in love with someone, it shouldn't hurt. Because if I'm in love with you and you're in love with me, why would we do anything to hurt each other intentionally?
Well, I feel like you in La La Land. Because in La La Land, it's the La La Land. Ain't nobody on the Smurfs, nor the Wizard of Oz. Life is not about what other people feel. You can only deal with what you feeling. So, on this Christian journey, you just going to meet people. They fine, they cute, they handsome. And you fall for them. Maybe because they take you out for dinner in the beginning. They wine you, dine you, treat you special in the beginning because they trying to get where they trying to get it. You thinking it's love. But to them, it's just emotion. I'm trying to get what I want out of a relationship. So I feel like everybody is in La La Land because you don't know what people thinking.
Okay.
And you don't know how long it's gonna last. Only thing you can control is your feelings. So I said don't put love first. I buy you a burger and a fry. But for us giving you my heart, you can cancel that, sweetheart. Love ain't coming until I know for a fact it's for real.
Yeah, for real.
It's for real. No, I don't want love to hurt. I don't want to go through nothing like that now.
Well, I agree with my sister on the end because first of all, why jump into love when you don't know nothing about that person?
Right.
You understand? You can start a friendship off, and then y'all get to know one another. Love should be the last thing on your mind because you gotta get to know this person because you don't know this person is he for real or not.
Right.
He can be just crying to do what a man want to do sometimes. But see, love come when you get to know him, he get to know you. And y'all can trust each other, y'all got a relationship. Because love do hurt when you in love by yourself. And this man fooled you because you thought he loved you, but you loved him, but he didn't love you. So yeah, love do hurt because it make you feel like a fool. Because you put all this in time and effort, your soul, everything into this person. Your husband or your fiance, your girlfriend or whatever it may be. Yeah, and put all this time in, and all of a sudden you realize they don't love you like you love them. So what you do? You don't want to leave because you feel like put all this in the relationship. I done did all this for this man. I done did all this for this woman. Now, should I leave or should I let him go? And you don't know what to do. Now you hurt. Now you're crying. Now you're in pain because you realize it's too late because you realize that person didn't love you like you love him. Now you hurting. Yes, love sure do hurt.
So basically, you're trying to say that in order to have love, it has to hurt.
Yeah, love is gonna hurt. I feel like when two people love one another and that other person pass away, yeah, love gonna hurt because sure, this love, this intimate, this wonderful relationship all these many years, and this person passed away. Yeah, that's the love that you want to hurt. You don't want this love that somebody cheat on you, or this love somebody ain't studying you, and then all of a sudden you realize this person ain't what you thought he was, or she won't.
Okay.
Then you hurt.
That makes sense.
Well, I feel like I'm a realist. I just gotta keep it 100. When you a child, you act like a child, you think like a child. When you 15, 16 years old, you just dumb and stupid. Young, dumb, and stupid. So it's puppy love. Or, people might say, well, no, I'm in love. Mommy, I'm so in girl, boo. No, honey, you can't be falling in love with somebody that ain't falling in love with you. You need to cancel that one. I feel like when it comes down to love, you need to be at least about 21, between 21 and 30. I think it's an age frame with love. I don't think you need to be just falling all in love when you 18, 16, 14. This crazy stuff and kids killing each other. Oh, mama, I'm so in love with her. You killing the girl and all. That's just too much. I feel like love shouldn't hurt. No, I feel like no, love should not hurt. You should not put yourself out there to be somebody's sucker. That's the way I feel. No, I feel like no, you don't need to be falling in love with folks. I don't care. I don't care if it's 6 months in. I still feel like you shouldn't be falling in love unless you know it's legit. Okay. I don't care, because men gonna wine you down you in the beginning, tell you so cute. Yep. Oh, you got some pretty eyes. Yep. They're gonna tell you got some pretty hair. Oh, you smell so good. They come into your house every day, laying in your bed every night. That's then later on you find out it's another woman. So honey, I'm here to tell you 6 months ain't even long enough to give away your love. Do not give away your love. That's the way I see it. No, love don't supposed to hurt. I'm sorry. Don't put yourself out that don't put yourself out there like that.
Now sometimes women's or men's do put themselves in a predicament and they know that person ain't worth nothing. But see, sometimes we want to change that person. You cannot change that person, not unless that person want to change. Okay. See, now if you know you got a man, you start a relationship, you know you got a man that he love to go out, he love to go to the club, but you say, let me get him. Because if I get him, oh honey, he ain't going to the club. Oh, he ain't going with his boys.
Well,
see,
you know
see,
what,
now here we go. Now here I am trying to change
this
person.
This is really good, sisters. This is really good, sisters.
So you can't change that man.
But
I don't care how you use it.
We're gonna have to end this episode on do love supposed to hurt, and it's your opinion. You know, right. The name of this podcast is Opinions on Help Me to Understand. Until our next broadcast, we enjoyed y'all tonight.
Peace. God bless.